We're here with Lauren Hood. And Lauren, can you tell us about your organization?
Sure. I wear a couple of different hats, but the one I'm representing today is called Deep Dive Detroit. And,
Deep Dive Detroit.
So I facilitate dialogues on difficult issues like race, gentrification, do workshops on community engagement, but kind of try to bridge that gap between people who are experiencing some injustices with people who have resources to assist. So trying to bridge that gap and getting people in small group dialogues to work towards a solution.
Excellent. So what did you think of the symposium so far?
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
Right. Well,
what a great idea.
Well, with what you do, how do you get the people together?
Well, it kind of happened organically. I got one client. The first one was the Challenge Detroit Fellows. Mm-hmm. So by word of mouth, a friend of mine recommended me to them, and then they told two friends, and so on and so on and so on. So it's usually just like groups of people or organizational staff. So it's a set group of people.
Wow, that's very interesting. So if you could fix one thing about Detroit, one thing.
Right.
What would it be?
Well, see, what I said in the panel is, and this is how I think of it, I think of problems on a meta kind of level, not like fix the streets. No, we have to solve structural racism, and then all those other little things would fall into place. I feel like foreclosure, water, the transportation issues, all of those are a result of some social injustices. If we could solve that issue, which underlies all those things, then those problems wouldn't exist.
Okay, I'm going to ask you another one of those one question. No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, but what if you had to, one business that you think would really be beneficial to the city of Detroit, what would that be?
Well, maybe if there was just a clearinghouse for people with community issues to go get resources. Maybe there's a physical location for people to check in and say, I have this issue in my neighborhood, and then the people with resources show up and address it.
That would be the big ombudsman in the sky.
Yeah, right?
That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful, but an excellent idea. So is there anything else you want to tell us about what you're going to be doing in the future? Or?
No, I'd just like to say that I'm optimistic. Sometimes when I talk about inequities and things, people are like, oh, so you just have any hope for the future at all? Yes, I have the most hope ever, which is why I stayed. So I feel like now is the time in even our nation's history where we're getting more comfortable having these conversations, so hopefully some bigger progress can come from it.
I agree with you. Thank you so much. This
Thank
was
you,
wonderful.
Brenda.
You're very interesting.